Yesterday I ran my first marathon, and anything that could go wrong with it went completely wrong.
5:30, we're a bit late. Now we're gonna run until the finish line to warm up. How do you feel?
I really can't understand. I just made a video last week about my 5 favorite pieces of equipment that help me in my marathon training, and every single one of them, they fail me during the most important day, the marathon day.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bang, starting time, and everyone started to sprint. It was insane. Everyone was going just too fast, so as planned, I wanted to slow down. So I looked down at my watch and it was going completely nuts. I just couldn't believe it. My watch, my trusted watch, it just failed me in the most important day. It was going between like 10 minutes per kilometer pace to 15, even 20 minutes per kilometer pace. I'm sure I was below 5 minutes per kilometer. I was just going way too fast. A little bit of context if you're not into running. So my goal was to run a sub 4 hours marathon. That means that I should have run below 5.41 minutes per kilometer. So there are basically 3 ways where you can pace a marathon. First, you keep the same pace through all the race. The second, it was they call negative splits. You run faster in the beginning and you bank kilometers so you can slow down in the end when you get tired. What I wanted to do is what they call positive splits. That means that you save energies running slowly in the beginning to finish strong in the end. So now that you know, let's get back to it. And the things were just about to go even worse. Never happened before. My Salmon Flask was shaking and moving my belt all over the place. In all my trainings and my runs, over 1,000 kilometers of running, it always stayed nice in place without moving. And the day of the marathon was just moving all over my waist. And then, all of a sudden, something hit the floor. My flask was on the street. I turned around, grabbed it as quick as I could, just to find out that the tip was broken. So I just wrapped it around my hand and kept running. Just the first 5 kilometers and everything was going wrong. When all of a sudden I saw pink balloons passing by. For the 3 hours and 45 minutes pace. Perfect. Finally a good thing. Just needed to follow them and everything was going down at a 5 minutes and 20 second pace. And everything was going to go according to my plans. And of course, that never happened. So at this point of the race everything is going okay, right? Wrong. You see, I was happy until we crossed the halfway point and I realized that we ran half of the marathon at 1 hour and 48 minutes. And then it comes down to a 5.5 minutes per kilometer pace. While we're supposed to run a 5.20 minutes per kilometer pace. That means then pacers, they were going for negative splits. The opposite of what I wanted to do. And that means that I was gonna be cooked by the end of the race. Last 5Ks my legs started to be really heavy and I had no energy. There it came, the best moment of all the run. I wanted to stop so bad, but I used all my energy in the first 37 kilometers of the race. I was done, I wanted to walk so badly or stop. But I didn't. I kept going and finished the race, an official time of 3 hours and 46 minutes.
Well, congratulations, Thomas Merlis.
It may not be the best time ever, but it's my time and I'm super proud of it. And I learned one of the best life lessons I had so far. And if you put all the work, all the hours in order to achieve something, because of it, in honor of those hours and all the work, you're gonna push through all the difficulties and the problems in order to achieve your goal. Thank you for watching and don't forget to subscribe and don't miss my next marathon.
feel like an old man.